Let's go find out if it's true. Let's see if we see anything, feel anything. This is not a happy occasion. I shouldn't be dancing. I just love Duppy stories. So the story about Hope Gardens and the grave. Apparently it's pretty well known. I didn't even realize that, but it is. There was a guy who was working on the land in a tractor. He was driving the tractor and he accidentally drove over a pile of bricks and knocked it over. What he didn't realize was that the pile of bricks was actually like a grave marker for Major Richard Hope, who is like the hope of Hope Gardens. The tractor stopped working within a couple days, and then within a couple of weeks, the man was dead. That is the story.
There's an incident that we found out about a grave that is on the property. That grave is said to be the grave of Mr. Oak. We're not sure, but the grave is there. There's stories going around about a co-worker of mine, Mr. Briscoe, Mr. Eric Briscoe, that he drove the tractor over the grave. Soon after the tractor broke down, and soon after that he died. Yeah, he did not die.
It's not true. The story is not true.
It's not true. Yeah, the story is not true. Mr. Briscoe is still alive. The tractor is dead, but he's still alive, and the grave is still out in the gardens. The grave is right there.
Okay.
You see the outline? You see the outline there?
Oh my gosh, yes.
See?
No, you can't see that. That's
No.
like
You have to be very good to see
that is what we're looking at.
So, that's the grave. And that's the grave they said that the man drove over.
But people must drive over this all the time.
People park on top of it.
Oh my
They don't know that
gosh.
it's a grave. What really happened is that the tractor is an old tractor that was manufactured in the 1940s. That tractor has driven over that grave so many times. So many times. It finally died in 2016. We have a new tractor now that is going around. 2 new drivers. Mr. Briscoe, the same person that is alleged to have died, drove that new tractor. Mr. Briscoe got a stroke. He came out of the hospital, was at home, and Mr. Briscoe is quite well sitting at home, enjoying himself and living.
This episode just turned into a Ghostbusters thing. I'm grateful though, you know. Now we know the show is fair and honest. I would love to see it if we have the time.
Well, you can take, well, we can go out there and look at it.
Okay, great. Thank
we have
you.
to go.
Okay.